When someone has lost everything, they don't lose themselves. They're just in a bad position. So they're not looking for people to treat them different. They want to be loved on. They're everyday people who need assistance. The organization is AreYou Outreach, and we are a resource provider where we find out what the homeless are actually in need of, and we provide the resources by connecting with other organizations to give them what they need. We looked for all of the different organizations that had anything affiliated with homelessness or less fortunate or poverty to use them as a resource so we could connect them to the homeless. We have monthly events. We usually have a location, whether it be a restaurant or an outside facility, a park even, and we transport the homeless to that event. The first thing we do is have a red carpet experience. We call them by first name so they feel like we know them personally. They love when I call out their name. When I say, "Hey Joe," or "Hey Jason." We provide food, of course. We usually have what you call a free shopping experience. What a free shopping experience looks like is a bunch of tables set up and organized with clothing, toiletry items, shoes, undergarments, backpacks, suitcases, whatever essentials that we can provide, and we just love on them to the utmost. How did AreYou Outreach start? It started with me living in my car. I had gotten a revelation that I was supposed to move to Atlanta, so I did just that. I had asked my mom and my stepfather to keep my two children while I got situated in Atlanta. I thought I had a place to stay in Atlanta, and when I got there, the situation didn't pan out the way I thought it would, which left me in my car. I didn't want to share my situation. I was somewhat embarrassed that I was living in my car, so I had to figure it out. And with that process, I took a lot of notes. I wrote down my daily experiences, how I felt, who I ran into, who I talked to, who gave me advice. I felt like the Lord had brought me to Atlanta, so I needed to write down this experience and be able to share with someone how this whole thing happened. I realized that my call was to bless people who were less fortunate. I met with a friend, Fred Hammond, when I was coming back to Dallas, and he's a gospel recording artist, and I had asked him would he listen to some music that I had done and to barter with decorating for him. And what he said was, "You know what, why don't we do something together?" As I pulled out my phone, which had all these notes in it from me living in my car. And he immediately started singing the lyrics as if it was a song that was written. And I thought, oh my God, I enjoy singing. I'm very passionate about it. And I had no idea that that was gonna be the tool, but that song just opened up so many doors. All of the knowledge and wisdom that came from riding around in my expedition that I called Charlita. The reason why people don't believe that I lived in my car is because I have a lot of support in Dallas. It looks like that I have everything that I need to a person that doesn't know me. And I've always had a stable situation growing up. The thing about it is I was living in Atlanta, so I wasn't around any of that stability. My parents were not there. My friends were not there. This was me and Charlita. This is a short period of time. So I didn't think I was even homeless at the time. I just thought I was in a situation that I was figuring out. But as time progressed, I realized, no, you are homeless. The facilities that we used to go to, they're not available anymore, or some of the locations are closed. So we've been doing a lot of outdoor serving, but it hasn't stopped us at all. What we have to do is mask up and glove up. And the volunteers come prepared still. The numbers are not as great as they used to be. If it is just myself and my husband, we make it work. We've been in that situation a plethora of times where it was just us, or even if it was just me. Sometimes my husband can't even be there if he has to work. We have office space, but we need a facility. I would like to have something daily for them to come to, a resource location where they could literally come, get the resources they need. everything else about it is just a joy being able to do it. So as long as we can figure it out, I'm excited. You can't do this without love. You can't serve genuinely without compassion, without kindness, without understanding, without being sympathetic, compassionate. We had people crying over nail clippers or Q-tips or Vaseline for their lips or lip balm. So you just never know what a person is in need of. And so what keeps me going is I'm thinking to myself, somebody is praying for something. Somebody is in need of something. So let's take the things that we have today and let's do what we can today. And let's just keep doing that over and over and over again. I'm asking, where are the people that are going to be an answer to someone's prayer?